So, I want to have a more high level conversation today. And I mean conversation. So, please do reply in the comments below or call or text me because I actually need to hear your thoughts on this. I have a very specific mission that I'm on, and I'm really clear on who I want to help. And I've already shared that with you guys either through live events or on my social media or here in the blog over and over. So I won't bore you with the details, the demographics of my target audience. I will tell you that I've spent a lot of time this year thinking about who the enemy of my audience is. What are we teaming up to fight against? What are the consistent, repetitive, reoccurring challenges that get in our way? I have this tool that eliminates the barriers of socioeconomic mobility. I can show you how to use real estate investing to achieve financial stability, regardless of your education, your background, your upbringing. I've successfully helped hundreds of families, investors, people from all different walks of life with varying personal and financial goals use home ownership to change the trajectory of their entire life. I believe in it so much that I invest in real estate personally as a means of achieving my own biggest goal, to simply be present wherever I am, to be where my feet are and not be worried about work or my family or wherever I'm not. To not be worried about that kind of stuff would require an amount of financial stability that allows for true time freedom. My enemy is not a lack of socioeconomic mobility in America. It's not. My enemy is the perception that you are trapped in your current financial state, which studies show impacts your mental health and family and so many other things in very real and very significant ways. You're not trapped there because of the degree you have or don't have, because of the family you were born into, or because of the balance of your bank accounts. I show my clients and my audience how they can use real estate investing to leave those limiting beliefs behind. Okay, enough about me, because that's not the point. Last night, I saw this article in the Wall Street Journal. Now that you know who my enemy is, you can see why it got my attention. It starts with the fact that we've all been feeling for a long time now, and that is that Americans are stuck. And while I encourage you to read the entire article, the main point is that socioeconomic, economic, and geographic mobility go hand in hand. The housing affordability crisis is not a problem for the real estate industry. It's a GDP problem, amongst other things. And of course, it's more complicated than high home prices, right? For decades, the job markets drove mobility. People relocated for better opportunities, and that movement kept our economy dynamic. Now, between high housing costs and a cooling labor market, we're seeing the opposite. People are staying put, even if it hurts their careers, their finances, their families. And this could be one of the many reasons that the current administration is pushing for lower borrowing costs. But my concern here is twofold. It may be too late. Inflation has gotten so bad, and the Fed's fight against it had to be so aggressive that people have been hurting financially in very real ways. The pain has impacted their ability to qualify for financing. Specifically, their credit scores have tanked due to delinquencies on credit cards and installment loans, even buy now, pay later programs. Less specifically, their debt-to-income ratios are completely upside down. So if rates drop tomorrow, they still won't be able to qualify for a mortgage because their loan profile has been damaged by the financial stress of those past few years. The second concern I have is the supply of homes. There's just a complete lack. As interest rates went up, buyers left the market in huge numbers. As they come back down, that competition will return, but the inventory of homes won't magically increase to keep pace. So lower rates will almost certainly lead to higher home prices. And I don't believe Trump has a good plan for this, and I feel strongly the result will be a further separation between the wealthy and those barely getting by. Like I said, though, this isn't just about home prices and mortgage rates. When people can't move for a better job, downsize for financial relief, or upsize for a growing family, it creates a low-grade anxiety that seeps into every corner of life. Housing becomes not just shelter. Was it ever really just shelter anyways? but a bottleneck to personal growth, mental health, and economic vitality. So here's what I want to hear from you. How many of your clients have had major life decisions about jobs, relationships, retirement? How many of them have complained or ditched that decision or pivoted because of housing constraints? If affordability improved overnight, what ripple effects would you expect to see in our local economy or even in your own life? I want to know. And are we underestimating housing's role as a part of our mental health infrastructure? Drop your thoughts in the comments or reach out directly. I'm collecting stories and perspectives here for a bigger conversation we'll be having this fall. Because if we start thinking about housing as more than just square footage and interest rates, we might just find new ways to unlock opportunities for everyone.